Okay, here we see about the we will see now. You understand that one. Okay, so gametes means the reproductive organ is called as a gametes. So many times I repeated, understand properly what is the gamete, because this name will come in another lesson also, okay, which is in the chapter 15. Okay, so growth, development, reproduction, life processes, in that lesson we get all these words. So again I cannot repeat it, understand properly. So as we know, carry only one set, haploid means one set, only one pair of chromosomes, only the 23 the reproductive organ has. Diploid means that is the two, diploid. Okay, so gamete has only the one set, haploid, of pair of set of chromosomes, and after the fusion of male and female gametes, the zygote is formed, contains diploid pair of chromosomes. The sex of the child formed from this zygote depends on whether it has a pair of XX chromosomes or XY chromosomes. Okay, now we see here. Okay, so already I told the sperm is the male reproductive organ, gamete. The ovum or egg is the female reproductive organ, gamete. When this sperm and when this ovum fuse together, fuse means combine together, it is called as a zygote. Okay, it is called as a zygote. Now I told you all the cells has the 46 chromosomes, but only the reproductive organ has the 23 chromosomes. Okay, 23 chromosomes. So I wanted to say one thing now. If the sperm has, okay, if the sperm has the, for example, this is male and this is female. Okay, if the male sperm has only the X chromosome of 23 and female ovum has the 23 of X chromosomes. Okay, now this one and this one. So this child is the female child. Yes, this child is female because she got the XX chromosomes. Okay, now this is called as a zygote, the fusion of sperm and the ovum of reproductive organs. If that sperm has the only the Y chromosomes, okay, 23rd of the Y chromosomes. So whether the child is female or male is depends upon the father, which chromosome he gives, which chromosome, the sperm, which chromosomes it is having. If the sperm has the X chromosomes, the child will be the female. If the sperm has the Y chromosome, the child will be male child. Okay, so but mother has both the XX only. Mother only can give the chromosome only the female child, no male child. So sex determination is depends upon the father. Okay, so here if the, okay, if the father is giving the 20 sperm which has the 23rd Y chromosomes and mother is giving the, mother always give the X chromosome only, because mother has only the XX, 23rd chromosomes. If she gives the 23rd chromosomes, now X and Y. Okay, if there is a Y means, okay, for example Y chromosome and X chromosome. If she has a XY chromosome, Y is the dominant, so it is a male child. Okay, and then if he is giving the Y chromosome and mother is giving the X chromosome and there is the XY, so father gives one pair of 23rd chromosomes and mother gives one pair of 23rd chromosomes. After they fuse together, now the child will have a 46 chromosomes. Okay. So this cell now it will be fused. In this zygote now we have the 46 chromosomes. So this cell will be multiplied and it makes a tissues, and then the child becomes a one structure it gets. Okay, this is the one how to find out which is the female child and which is the male child. Okay, hope so you understood well. Okay, so here we can say, now we can say that one again. XX means what? Female. XX is also female. XY means male child. XY means male child. Okay. So now here we read, we see figure 4, and what do you think are the probabilities of each of the 4 conditions? So XY, XY, XX and XX. Now you know, if there is a Y chromosome is present means it is a male child. XY chromosome. Now all the females, girls has the XX chromosome. All boys has the XY chromosome in each cell of our body. These chromosomes are present in the nucleus. We studied about the animal cell and plant cell. In the nucleus, the genetic material, okay, DNA. It is the responsible which carries the characters from one generation to the next generation. So what do you think is the probability of having a female child? Female child means chromosomes XX. One from father, one from mother. Altogether this is 23, this is 23, now altogether 46. We can understand from the figure that the probability of having a male or a female child is 50% of fee. That means 50% is from father, 50% is from mother. Thus having a male or a female child is just one of the 2 chances. None of the parents are responsible for the same. So both the parents are not responsible to get the male child or female child. It is the God's choice. Okay. So we cannot blame only the, we want only girl child or the boy child. It is the God's choice. Which chromosome releases, that child only we can get. So the human male carries the Y chromosomes. So to have a male child of a human male might have a same role. Do you agree with these statements? Why not? That means what question here they are asking? To get a male or female child, it is up to father. Which chromosomes of the sperm he gives. Okay, mother always have the XX. Hope so students you understood. If you don't understand, watch again and again this video to understand more.